What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out some Infinity Strash Dragon Quest Adventures of Dai. We did 1080p, it still had some stutters and whatnot. I'm starting to already just think it's just the way the game is, but maybe it's just the laptop doing that, so I want to test it on everything just to see. Plus, it seems like a pretty fun game, even though I'm just doing the same battles over and over again. It's kind of fun, and then I'm hoping to practice enough with this, by the time I actually get into the game, I'll actually be halfway decent at it. Although, I still am not very good at doing that blocking thing I want to do. It said that you can like basically do a perfect block and like basically parry them like you can in like Sirico, it sounded like. So if I can get that down, that'd be great. But it didn't really seem to be letting me do it against the one dude. But I think it's just a timing thing. Once you get the timing down, it's super easy. It's just about timing. But anyway, other than some stutters and whatnot, it was basically at 60 the whole time. But I kind of want to see if those stutters are prevalent in every single computer at every single resolution. So this guy, we did 1080p, and more often than not, 1080p does seem to have more frame time stutters on this thing. Funny enough, which is the reason I got it with the 1080p 300Hz screen, so it seems to stutter more like that. But luckily, you can use super resolution and up it to 1440p. For games like this, that's probably what I would do. I don't need 300 Hz. And plus, it's limited to 60 anyway, so what's the point? Might as well, hell, go all the way up to 4K. This thing could probably play this game no problem at 4K even. But we'll stop at 1440 because there is no 4K version of this. There's just a 1080p and a 1440, so that's why I do the two different resolutions, even though it's the same game. Just for the people that have the one like me, but also for the people that are 1440p. So now it's 1440p's turn, so let's not waste any more time and get ourselves into the game. Now here we go with the 1440p settings here. So obviously 1440p, 60, because that's the max we can go. And then let's see, we got everything else here just completely maxed out. And there we are. So now we can go see how it does. It's probably still gonna stutter, but I'm curious. Here we are again at the beginning of the game. Only this time we're at 1440.
この私こそこの時代ただ一人の真のドラゴンの騎士だ。だが本来この世に一人しか生まれぬはずのドラゴンの騎士一族にも例外が起こる。
At least for the game like this, the CPU stays nice and chilly. I wonder what the GPU is at. Probably very cold, seeing so it's not even barely at a gigahertz most of the time.
今こそドラゴンの騎士としての使命に目覚め、私と共に人間を滅ぼすのだ。
But it still seems to have some little frame time stutters here and there, though. But I'm curious, will they be as bad as they were at 1080? A lot of times we get way worse frame times at 1080. Higher frame rate, but oftentimes worse frame time.
Dino なんて呼ぶな。俺の名はダイだ。じいちゃんからもらった俺の名前なんだ。俺は魔王軍と戦う勇者ダイだ。
そうか、分かった。では人間どもの呼び方に従ってダイと呼ぶ。ダイよ、人間どもに味方する勇者としてお前を倒す。素直に我が軍門に下らぬと命がないものと思え。
So far, it does seem a little bit better on the frame times. They're definitely still got some stutters here and there, but they seem to be less frequent. That was 1080 anyway.
俺の体の中に眠っているドラゴンの力よ。目を覚ましてくれ。 今この男に勝たなきゃ人間はみんな滅ぼされてしまうんだ。
Oh, hit the wrong button a couple times there. Alright, still have a little stutter there. I feel like when it does the big moves the first time, it just has like that Unreal Engine stutter.
天を操った時の力がどれほど凄まじいかをな。
Didn't do it for his design. I don't think he did that before. Alright, let's see if it does it for that. No, he never did that before either. So I don't know what the hell. Anytime I think I've got a hypothesis, I immediately throw it away. So I'm like, okay, well no, because then why the hell wouldn't it have done it there, you know? Doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. But all I do know is I can factually say it has way better frame times at 1440. which is probably what I would play this game at. I mean, why not? I'm limited to 60 anyway, and if you do 60, no problem. Hell, I'd probably just do 4K, even on a small screen. Everything seems to stutter during that little crossover, so that's about equal. As a matter of fact, I think every single computer I have stuttered really bad to about the same exact magnitude. I mean, I'd say maybe the Intel 4090 one was the best out of all, but it still stuttered there. Again, none of these are the end of the world or game breaking or anything. I'm just calling it like I see it. And it appears he has a splitting headache. He's here to say goodbye to your memories. And that thing sounds like a bicycle tire that's deflating by a pinhole leak. That's pretty hilarious. But he's not going to remember any of that. But in any case, why don't we go ahead and use this opportunity to go move along to a little camera recorded gameplay. Alright, now for a little camera recorded gameplay.
ありとあらゆるモンスターの中でも最強の力を持つ種族ドラゴン。それと互角以上に戦えなくては真の勇者たりえません。さあ来なさい大君。
Off we go then.
今日は厳しくいきますよ。ありとあらゆるモンスターの中でも最強の力を持つ種族ドラゴン。それと互角以上に戦えなくては真の勇者たりえません。まずは肩慣らしといきましょう。 成長だ。教えがいがありますね。さて、次も張り切っていきましょう。ちょっと熱いですよ。
第一山力任せの技だ。ドラゴンの炎と戦えない。ドラゴンの炎を打ち破るんだ。海を切る技。海破山だ。第一山。
Alright. And that's one dragon defeated.
Mm. 全くかっこ悪いですね。
地震だ。
いや、違います。この振動は何者かが島の魔法陣を破って入ってこようとしているのです。だが波のモンスターでは一歩たりとも立ち入れぬはず。まさか。
He is here.
様の魔法陣にはなかなか骨を折らされたぞ。
やはり復活していたか。魔王ハドラー。
久しいな勇者アバ。かつて貴様はこの俺の野望をことごとく打ち砕き、天津さえ我が命をも奪った。
そうか、勇者アバン。その昔魔王に戦いを挑み、これを倒して世に平和をもたらしたという伝説の勇者の名がアバンじゃった。
まさか先生が魔王を倒した勇者だったなんて。
あれが貴様の弟子か。聞けば勇者の家庭教師などと抜かして正義の戦士を育成しているらしい。無駄なことよ。今
魔王のお前自ら出向いてくるとは考えようによってはちょうどいい。この場でお前を倒し世界の暗雲を晴らしてやる。ベギラマ
何の真似だアバ。ギラとイオの呪文はこの俺の最も得意とするところ。この程度の炎で俺を倒せるとでも思ったのか。本当のベギラマとはこういうものを言うのだ。ベギラマ
海破山。凄まじい威力だ。以前戦った時よりもはるかに強くなっている。なぜ？
知りたいか。知ればきっと後悔するぞ。貴様は相変わらず俺が魔王だと思っているらしいからな。
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Infinite Strash, Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai 1440p, and it still did about the same. Still had about the same stutters and all that, so I'm starting to think it's just the way the game is, unless it's the laptop's fault in some way. But if it does it on the Alienware, I have a feeling it's just the way the game is, but at that point we'll still do it on all systems, just for fun, because people want to see how it runs. I mean, it'll probably run the same on everything, but still. When you go that far, people will also go, hey, why'd you stop there? What about the secondary computer and the main computer and the TV PC, you know? So, once you start doing something, you just keep at it. So, we'll just do it on everything, and then we'll move on to the next game. We have a plethora of those. Lots of requests always coming in for everything. Very recently, PUBG. I didn't think I'd be playing that game again anytime soon, but then I looked and I was like, holy shit, that game is still popular as hell. Must have had some updates or something, so we still got PUBG to do. I still have to do Sandland, which I'll probably go do next after this, and then I think after that, I'll go do PUBG. I have to prepare myself mentally for that because of the stupid Asperger's and social anxiety and all that, so doing online games always is a little iffy for me. That's where it's kind of more of just a, hey, I'm gonna force myself to do this just to try to stop being so socially anxiety-ish all the time. I know that's not a word, but still, try to help my social anxiety if we want to say it in 100% proper English. So, still fun making the video and everything like that, but still a little hard for me to do that part, so I still do it for you guys though. You guys ask for a game, I'll do it if I have the ability to do it, and I have it, and I own the game. So, anyway, now we can wrap this video up, and I can go try this game out on the Alienware. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys, and until the next video, peace out, guys.